Good morning, YouTubes, and you join me in that there London. I am 0.9 of a mile away from viewing a motorcycle, which could be part one of my trading up series, which is a little idea I had, just to see where it goes really. I thought if I set myself a limit of £1,000 for the first bike and see if I can get something that needs a little bit of work and shouldn't take too long to fix up, hopefully, and obviously sell it on and then go from there. That's the idea anyway, that's the plan. So you can probably see the Shard in front of me. I'm heading towards Tower Bridge, a car park at Tower Bridge, where this bike has been for the last 7 years. The guy that's owned it, Josh, he's had it for 10 years, and then 7 years ago he went out for a few drinks after work, so obviously caught the train home, and then didn't use it again, and it's been sat languishing in an underground car park at the Minories for the last 7 years. Unfortunately, he's lost the lock keys for the front and rear locks that are on it, and obviously the battery's flat. He did go back to start it at one point, and obviously the battery was flat, so that just delayed everything. So the idea today, I've got a jump pack with me, and I've got a little compressor with me, and we're gonna basically, I'm gonna have a look at it and decide whether it's not worth saving, because obviously every bike is worth saving, but worth saving at the price that we're going to negotiate. I know how much it's up for, but unfortunately these bikes, it's a BMW R1100S, and they're quite quirky things. It's orange, which I think is quite a rare colour. Oh, Tower Bridge, by the way, for those of you that don't know London, the Gherkins over there, the city, blah blah blah. So yeah, Tower Bridge, everybody. So they don't unfortunately go for a lot of money. Oh, Tower London over there. Yeah, it's a bit of a history tour, but I suppose when you live not far from London and you've been here a few times, obviously the River Thames, HMS Belfast. Yeah, when you live not far from London, it's you do see it on a regular basis, I guess. But anyway, gonna have a look at this bike. He may already be there when I get there. Kids, tourists, eh? We'll see if we can get it fired up. Not potentially fired up. I think the battery, I had a quick look, the battery's under the tank. It's going to be probably impossible to get to, and whether they fit extra terminals that you can actually get your clips to on your jump pack, that's anybody's guess, isn't it? But let's see where we get on. So we are not very far away from the car park. I'm not going to video enter the car park, because obviously if I don't want to buy it, I don't want to tell everyone where it is. So I'll catch you soon. Cheers. He said go up to the first floor and turn left. So first floor, turn left. He might have said here we go. There's Josh. So, oh, there's the bike. Oh, I'm good, mate. How are you? It was alright. Let me just spin this off. So the big reveal. A very dusty R1100S. In a nice colour. It does move, and Josh managed to find the keys for the lock, which is good. So we have rolled it backwards and forwards, and the brakes aren't seized, so hopefully it will load into the back of a van. the only unknown is the motor. So I'll be back another day. We've agreed a price. I'll be back another day to collect it and then start a little series on this. Happy days. Catch you soon. So there we go. I'm now the I'll say proud, hopefully the proud owner of a old T-Reg R1100S. Myself and Josh, we came to an agreement. I think the price is fair for both of us, because my only concern is the motor's an unknown quantity. I know it needs money spending on it. It needs tyres, needs probably brake pads, needs the brakes cleaning, fuel system cleaning, probably needs a fuel pump, needs a battery, an MOT, plus I've got to get it home. So obviously that's all cost involved. I don't do this to make money. If you make money, that's nice, but this to me is a bit of fun. So yeah, Josh was a thoroughly nice guy. His time's worth something to him as well. So we came to an agreement, we shook on it, I paid him some money. So by the time you see this video, that will be back home in my workshop, and I'll start to give it a clean. So let's head back home. 60 miles on the trusty, less rusty RS. We've already spoken to the security here, who are absolutely spot on guys, and the lad said yep, no problem at all. He knows that I'm going to be picking it up in a van, and he said if you're quick we won't even charge you. So that's really good. You can't be any fairer than that. So I need to get hold of my mate Tony, Big T, and see when he's free to come and help me transport it back. So then let's join those mean streets of town when I can find my way out of this place and head back home. So if you like watching videos of old bikes being brought back to life, then hit the subscribe button, and hopefully you should see more of the RS. Not the RS, well it is the RS, no it's an S, isn't it? Unpaid fee, please return to the pay station to pay. It's a motorcycle, it doesn't need payment. Right, catch you later while I sort this out. Cheers all, see you soon.